Okay everyone, now what I want to do is I want to get the lightning bolt to damage the ghost. In fact, I want the lightning bolt to make the ghost disappear. So what I'm going to do for that is I'm going to hit my blocks. And I'm going to make a new block. I'm going to call this Exorcise Ghost. That's what you do with ghosts. You exercise them. That's how you get rid of them. So, okay. You know what? I don't like that name. I'm going to change it to just Zap Ghost. So, if I right-click on this, I can edit it. So I'll change that to Zap. Okay, so here, Scratch is inviting me to define what it means to zap the ghost. So what I want to do when I zap the ghost is I want to do two things. I want to make the lightning bolt disappear because it's kind of spent, and I want the ghost to disappear as well. So making the lightning bolt disappear is actually quite easy, and you can probably guess what we're going to do. We go to looks, we go to hide, and we just put that there. Making the ghost disappear is going to be a little bit more tricky. We're going to have to learn something new. You see, the problem is that we have at the moment is anything I put in this window here is an instruction to the lightning bolt. But I want to tell the ghost to disappear. Don't want to tell the lightning bolt to, well, I've already told the lightning bolt to disappear, but now I want to tell the ghost to disappear as well. Well, there's a workaround. So what we do is we go to Control. We go to Events. I get the orange and the yellow mixed up all the time. So, and we grab this one here, it says Broadcast. And so we're going to put that in here. And it just says Message 1. I'm going to write new message so that I'm going to name my messages so that I can remember what they mean. So new message name is tell ghost to vanish. Okay. So now what happens is when Zap Ghost happens, the lightning will hide and it will broadcast tell the ghost to vanish. And then I go to the ghost and I come to Events, and then we grab this, and it's already set the way we want it to do. So when I receive the message tell ghost to vanish, then hide. So now this is an instruction to the ghost, because we're in the ghost's code here. So we're editing the instructions for the ghost. So what happens now, let's have a look at this and see if we understand it. So when we zap ghost, the lightning bolt hides. This is an instruction to itself, so it doesn't need to broadcast it. But then it sends a message out. It broadcasts it as if it was broadcasting a radio signal. But this goes to all the other things, but I've only set up the ghost to receive it, to receive the message. The ghost is waiting to receive that message, and when it receives the message tell ghost to vanish, it hides. Now we're not quite finished here, so I made things a little bit too simple. I said define the zap ghost, and I just made it happen, but actually I need this to happen under a certain condition. So I'm going to grab the if then. Okay, so this is going to happen in a certain circumstance. Hit sensing. And this should be, see if you can guess. So I'm going to put this in here. So if touching what? So remember, this is an instruction to the lightning bolt. So if it's touching what? Well, if it's touching the ghost, so when the lightning bolt touches the ghost, the lightning bolt disappears, and then it tells the ghost to disappear. Finally, what we need to do is we need to incorporate this into the rest of the code. So at the moment it's only defined. We need to put it in some place where it's going to happen at the right time. So I'm going to grab Zap Ghost, which is what we just defined down here. and I'm going to put it in here. So now as it's moving 20 steps, 20 steps, 20 steps, each time it's going to check whether it should zap the ghost. And if at any time when it's moving, it finds it's touching the ghost, then it's going to tell the ghost to vanish. Now this might be a little bit difficult to get it to work because, oh, that worked quite well actually. And that's the end of the game because the ghost has disappeared and we haven't given the ghost any way to come back. So we'll work on that next time. Next time we'll make the ghost keep coming back so that you have to shoot it again and again and again.
Hey there, if you like this video and you want to see more, please hit like and subscribe.